Hello, everybody. It's time for story time with Gara. But first, because I'm going to be talking about something scary. I'm alone, besides a cat. I'm going to light some sage to kind of make myself feel better. Because I feel like when I talk about these things appear or start happening again. So I'm just gonna light this little incense cone that is made of white sage. Love sage. I think it smells really good, but my allergies have been killing me lately. I tried to make this video earlier, but my husband interrupted. I don't think he wants me to tell the story, but I feel like I should. Anywho, so today I was watching Brittany, wow, fucking brain just went. Brittany, what was that? Brittany 44. She has a YouTube channel. She's about like paranormal stuff. I don't know why I went like this. I love her. I've been following her for years. She's fucking adorable. Go check her out. But I watched a new video today and she mentioned something about a type of entity thing called the brain fart. Sorry, Hat Man. So my husband walked in just about like the time like a second or two after she started mentioning him in the video. And he's like, that's weird. I'm like, why is that weird? And he goes, well, remember when I was still living at his parents' house and he didn't want to sleep in his bedroom anymore? I said, yeah. I said to him, I didn't really press the issue about why he didn't want to sleep in his bedroom anymore because there's always been paranormal things happening in his bedroom. I just didn't really press it. I was like, if he wanted me to know, like, he'd tell me. Basically, one of the things that happened was it was daytime, first of all. He woke up, wasn't sleep paralysis because he literally was setting up, and he saw a silhouette, black silhouette of a man. He's guessing a man because he was wearing a hat, with a hat on his head. And my husband is, I call him an old soul because he likes to wear oldie clothes sometimes. But he knows about that kind of, old fashion and stuff like that. He loves hats. And he's like, he can even like tell what kind of hat whatever was wearing. And he was like, it looked like a fedora hat. So I said to him, they told me the story. Were you, God, I just lost train of thought. I'm like, that's, weird. I'm like, anything else happen? He's like, no. He then remembers when he was very young, I think he said 5 or 6, he had a dream. The man was in the dream. And he was in the middle of a field. Well, the guy was in the middle of the field. He was on the outskirts of the field. And then all of a sudden he was with the man in the middle of the field. And he starts hitting him with a crowbar on his legs, like on his knees. And I'm like, well, that's scary. And Tom, my husband, is the type to never really remember dreams unless they like stick with you, and it's always stuck with him. He even used to work at a haunted house, and he occasionally dressed as the person because it scarred him for life, basically. So he's like, it scared me, so I'm gonna dress like him. So, and then I said to him, my husband, is that why last year I had I saw, I think it was the Hat Man, when we were sleeping in our bed together, standing by the side of his bed. And I drew a photo because I just couldn't get out of my mind, and I feel like I had to draw it to show him what the hell I saw. And when I showed him the photo, he freaked the fuck out. I was like, is that why you were really fucking freaked out? Sorry for language. When I showed you the photo. He's like, yeah. I didn't want to tell you everything because, I'm a girl. I freak out about things. So I was like, oh. And then I'm like, huh. He was standing by your side of the bed. Yeah. No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't. No, I wish I had the photo that I drew. I believe I threw it away because it kind of really bothered me. Now, I remembered just like dark, like, I remember seeing the shoulders and it was just all dark from like here down. I remember seeing like a hat, like that, kind of like that. And either it looked, I was like, sleepy. Like, either it looked like sunglasses. I want to say it looked like sunglasses, but they were just so black. But I go between sunglasses or like just dark circles as eyes. And of course, as I'm saying this, I'm getting the chills. That is why I lit the incense. So yeah, a lot of weird things used to happen, especially when Tom lived with his parents. A lot of things, mainly that had to do with Tom. There was the Hat Man. There was a thing with red eyes, which might have been the Hat Man, because apparently I've looked it up, and they can have red eyes. He's gotten his face grabbed. He's seen shadows in his room, well, his parents' house when he lived there. His parents have seen him, but he's somewhere else in the house, and they're like, wait, weren't you just so-and-so? And he's like, no, I was down in the basement door, in the bathroom. They're like, all right. Or like they heard him talking, or thought it was him talking in his bedroom, and then it turns out like he's not even home. So, I believe my husband is sensitive to these things. I am also sensitive to these things. So they like to come visit us a lot, or they are attracted to us. I've had some things follow me home after visiting my boyfriend at the time, fiance, whatever, when he was my fiance. I saw red eyes in my bedroom, my parents' home, once. That was so much fun. No, not really. I don't think I slept for like a month after that. Like, you think like ghosts and stuff are like fun when they're not like in your house, but when they're in your house, it's like, okay, I just want to sleep. Please don't hurt me. But yeah, that's my story. I look like poop. I apologize. I don't really care. Look, a kitty. But yeah. I'm not sure if I'll upload this to YouTube or Instagram. I just wanted to share my story. So, that's it.